Hello, Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs, back with more Path of Exile, Atlas of Worlds, GWJ Learns, picking up seconds away, seconds after the last episode. We just polished off Act 2, which I'm pretty happy about. We got that thing up. So if you've had any feedback on that episode, haven't seen that yet, just fair warning. But we'll get underway with Act 3 here. And Act 3 really does, like I say, like I think I said a few episodes ago, begins the area where I don't have nearly as much experience playing. I've gone through the first couple of areas of Act 3 three times, I want to say. 3 times seems that feels honest and right to me. Certainly not a lot more than that, if any more. So, yeah, I mean, that's just, I've only finished Act 3 the one time. But that's alright. You know what? I can live with that. Let's see. This guy he's got extra cold. Ow. Don't hit me with your big thumpy thing. Let's see. And we got Clarissa here, right? We save her. She sends us to rescue her friend who, spoiler alert, I guess. We're not going to be successful with that.
I don't mean to
as
sound
I recall,
ungrateful, but we've no time.
Well, as I recall, we don't find Pullman in great shape in the crematory. Could be remembering that wrong, but pretty sure I'm not. Sometimes I just want to zap things too. It's the only problem I have with this build is definitely not enough of opportunity to just, you know what, I'm going to zap some things now. It's my turn to do the zapping. Here we go. Right over here, right? Yep, Sarn encampment. Sarn encampment. I do, like I said, I like the artwork for the loading screen. It looks real nice. Okay. This is where we come across the ascendancy stuff for the first time, right? Yep. I will work on that. Can level up clarity, level up minion damage. That stuff shut down. I don't have any coins. Coins dropping a lot less frequently, which I miss a little bit. Do love that sound. I did update my lootifier, or whatever it's called, my loot filter, so that's up to speed. I don't really think giant mana flask, I already have those. Put this away. What do we have? A giant life flask. Yeah, I should probably do that. Let's see what we got here. Nice. Plug that in there. Two-stone ring. Okay, let's upgrade one of our two-stone ring here. Fire and lightning resist. What do we want to use? This would give us energy shield, which I'm tempted to do. Probably upgrade this one. Do we have anything that gives us max mana? Make sure that doesn't go somewhere in there. Yeah, okay, it's on its own. So let's see. Life regenerated. Why are these? Oh, level 1, level 2. Increase fire damage. Tempting. Maximum energy shield. I like. Dexterity, no. Lightning damage to attacks is kind of cool. And that's a level 2 one. And increase cold damage. Where's our damage coming from right now? Do we see that in here somewhere? Damage per second's chance to... I mean, I know it's mostly the Raging Spirits. They deal splash damage, right? What are our... this is... Physical. It's all physical, right? I'm assuming it is. Look at this dude. That looks awesome. I'm very jealous. Maybe we just add physical damage. I don't know. Yeah, I like that. So we got 12 fire and lightning, 2 to 5 physical, dexterity, increased lightning damage, and maximum life. Losing cold resistance and cast speed, or losing intelligence, mana, fire damage, cast speed 6 and 7. I'm going to say 6 and 1/2 dozen the other. All right, let's go find Tolman in the crematorium. Go this way. Wish I could use my flasks in town. Go to the slums. Boom, 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 boom. Did I turn the music off in this game? I think I did. I tend to listen to my own music when I'm playing on my own. Maybe not? Nope. I am going to turn the volume down. I know sometimes that's been a little loud. Damn it. So I apologize if that's been loud. Save. There we go. Here we go. And we start right off with some more of these guys. Love the way they just sort of explode out of their eye shells, like they'd been waiting for some fool like me to come along and set them free. God, those raging spirits, they do some work. Nice job, you guys. I do wish they stuck around a little longer. I'm assuming at some point I will have access to a skill or upgrade or something like that that lets them not kind of evaporate into oblivion quite as fast. But I can be patient for that. Find Tolman in the crematorium. There's the sewer grating I can't get into yet, which I think we get the key to after we find Tolman. I'm trying to kind of remember this stuff, so I feel like I have a grasp on the game. And we'll go this way and zap the Carrion Queen. Oh, I just love lightning tendrils. Oop. What I don't love is bosses. That loves happening with lightning tendrils. Longstaff's not a thing we're using, right? That's a... yeah. Just leave that right there. Oop. I haven't been using my flesh offering as much. I feel like things are dying faster than I could use it in most cases, which isn't a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. Can't really go anywhere from here. Yeah, that's just sort of a dead end, isn't it? It's a dead end over here too. Have I completely wasted everybody's time? Yes, fair enough. Where do I go? A lot of these maps feel really, not complicated, but just kind of all over the place. Which isn't bad necessarily, I guess. Just, the more you get used to it, I'm imagining, the more satisfying it is to kind of find your way around. This game really does, like, I find myself now kind of crossing a threshold. Where before, in particular, even in the first few episodes of this series, like I would be in these situations of kind of having these fights, and the adrenaline would get going a little bit, you know, even if I felt like I knew what I was doing, relatively speaking, it was still new enough where I was like, oh, you know, who knows how this particular fight will turn out. I don't feel that as much right now. That just could be because, you know, it's, you know, a different season and I've got, you know, more comfort level with this build. It may be because I've got a higher comfort level with the game. But it is interesting to sort of document that transition of thinking about having to really kind of put your head into a game and feel comfortable with where the buttons are and you know how you're approaching it. You know the kind of core base sort of. I haven't got a strong familiarity with what I'm doing, and it's if I that feeling of if you screw up, you're going to lose, for lack of a better term. I don't feel that as much. I mean, I understand. Obviously, I am far, far, far from having a great, degree of crud. Nope. A great degree of comfort with with every mechanic in the game, but at the same time, I don't feel as just sort of helpless as I have before. I feel like my hands sort of know what buttons to press and when I'm in danger, as opposed to danger in this fight. Actually, these guys are serious. I think we've got don't die on me. Oop, ow. Let's get some zombies. Some more zombies. I walked right into that. Ugh, frozen. Wouldn't it be ironic if I died literally as I'm like, oh, I've got this. Don't worry about it, guys. That is the way it would go normally for me. Come on. Finish this guy. Ah. So like I was saying. Crap. Guy was serious about it. Alright. Fine. Fair enough. Hubris and all that. I guess I had that one coming. Son of a... Anyway. So like I was saying, I feel super comfortable with this game now. I've got nothing left to worry about. Oh man, that went bad. So is this going to be a whole bunch of like rock creatures in this zone? Is that the deal? And did I not notice? Was there a one of those tormentor things floating by? Did that make everything worse? I don't know. I guess I just missed that. Still, I mean, dying is a part of the game. I'm not in hardcore mode here. I'm not putting myself in that position at all. Yeah, well, I just walked into that. I let myself have that. I guess that's one of the things you have to be careful of. I wonder if you guys have that. Like, is this a thing you have to get past where you get overly comfortable with the game? You're like, I've got this. I've got this all figured out. This stuff's not going to hit me. I'm above and beyond at this point. And then you just get thwacked like that. Because I think I kind of like that that will happen to some degree. Like that's a way this game kind of brings you back to earth and keeps you honest, for lack of a better term. That's to me a sign of a game that really is kind of that keeps its foot on the pedal a little bit. I think that's what I'm getting at. Is for a bit at least through this run, I haven't felt like I have to keep my attention much. So it's nice to sudden like dying in that situation, aside from, obviously, I wish it had happened at a different time, particularly one where I wasn't talking about how not worried about dying I am. But dying in that moment actually kind of kicks it back to a situation where I'm like, okay, good, now I have to start paying attention again. Now I'm in a situation where it's not 100% for sure and comfortable that I will absolutely guaranteed. Is it through here? Crud. That's a lot of guys. There's more guys that wanted to be over here. I think we're alright. Yeah. Plus we leveled up. Like, I kind of want to feel that sense of danger. Like, maybe this will be fine, and maybe it won't. That's a good feeling to me, to not be 100% confident that everything's absolutely going to go my way. It's not what I'm looking for from a game like this. You know, I want it to feel fair at the same time, too. Crud. Okay, I need to change the subject. I need to change the subject because this game is just, it is making me pay for everything I'm saying here. Yeah, I'm kind of making dumb mistakes too. I'm not applying my skill points. Yeah, this is my fault. I want this and I want that. Grab that gold ring. Good. So what I need to do is I need to slow myself down. I need to pay attention to my surroundings. And I need to not be so sort of reckless and cavalier. I am not invincible, despite my assumptions to the otherwise. Okay. We're going to make it through here. We're going to wait for that to go down. Push on through. We've got our 4 zombies. And then we're going to let these guys take care of business in here. And we will be patient. We'll let our zombies just boil away into dust. Same thing. Let that happen. Don't worry about it. No rush. Good job. Click the lever. And push through. Good. Okay. Back on track. So we're trying to find Tolman. Need some zombies. Chromatic orb. I kind of don't like these cinder elementals. I don't remember them from the last time I was in this area. I assume they're fairly common to this particular region. I don't remember them being here the last time. This time I'm going to identify that. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to make smart decisions. Let's see. What do I use? I assume a scroll of wisdom. 3 packs of monsters, identified items, rare items, +3 chill. Ignites when activated, releases caustic clouds. So does that mean right away, or will I have time to get out of the way? Let's find out. I had time to get out of the way. Cool. Superior spiraled wand. And bronze gauntlet.
Too much clutter.
What's this? Anything in here that I don't need? These mitts. Oh, kind of like those mitts though. Kind of like these slippers. I want to put some essence orbs on those. What can we get rid of? Let's do this. More plate. I'm not as interested in this. I want to do. I'll just look at that. Energy shield 6. Spell damage 10. I think we'll probably switch this out. Yeah. Like, nope. This is shield. I always mix these two up. Okay. Right. That's a terrible shield. Like, I mean, just as a concept of a shield with a big hole in the middle. That's not working for me. Put that there. Get these here. And we'll just go. I don't think those are things we really need. And get back on track, I guess. Maybe this way? Nope. We're trying to find Tolman. Come on, Tolman. Where are you at? Where are you at, Tolman? Get it together, man. Damn it. Down here. Can't really tell. You know, is it just me? Maybe it's just me, but their map could be a lot better. It's just, it's kind of cluttered. Nothing makes sense. It's not clear what's what's stairs. I mean, the doors are nice and obvious. I appreciate that. But beyond that, again, I assume as you get more comfortable with it, it becomes more... Yeah, see, that didn't seem like a stair to me.
There she is, my work
Oh.
in progress. Let's see if Rayclast has been good to you, witch.
Whoa. Would you just call me? I always forget this is my first fight with Piety, isn't it? Alright. Nice. And we'll take that back to Clarissa. Boy, I was that close to having found that thing. Let's see. Do we have any? Do we want to sell some stuff first?
Toloman's dead.
Ugh. I don't have anywhere to put this right now. I assume, hopefully, that I can get that again. Really, all I wanted to do was sell some stuff there. Not going to do a scepter. Not going to do war plate. Not going to do these. Not going to do a shield. There we go.
Stay out of the shadows.
You too, buddy. Okay, flammability. Curses all targeted in an area. Are these all curses? Discipline. Purity of elements. Cast an aura that grants elemental resistance to your allies. Convocation. Recalls all minions that are following you to your location, grants them a temporary life regeneration effect. None of these just basically automatically leap out to me as particularly useful. And that could be particularly useful to the build that I'm working on. I mean, convocation kind of, but that just, that's not working. That doesn't feel all that solid to me. I like this idea in the long term, maybe just to have some sort of backup for, and we can just toss it into one of these, even just to level up, just to have some extra defense in the long run, particularly elemental defense. That feels like a smart thing to have, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong.
I walked halfway across.
Good. Whatever. Find the tomb of the Gemling. I love the Gemling Queen. That one of my favorite characters. I just absolutely love the Gemling Queen. We got 3 of these. Cool. Muttering Essence of Anger. So we can upgrade that. Not her. She doesn't do that thing.
The poet Victor.
Find the 3 platinum busts. And this will be a level 3, Weeping Essence of Anger. And we can put it in... That fire damage to a weapon sounds awfully tempting. Or 15 to 18% fire damage in jewelry would be nice if we had more base damage, fire damage. But we don't have much. We need a new wand right here. We need a new wand right there, and then we need to put that on it. Did I? With superior spiraled wand. Yeah, 19%, 12, 22. Jeez. Quartz wand. Well, yeah. Okay. See, part of the problem is again, like this melee splash, summon raging spirit, minion damage. Like I need another blue red. I need this to have been a red. I'm not really wanting to use a bunch of what kind of shards is it that reforges the colors? Let's see. Yeah, chromatic. Not really wanting to waste a chromatic here. Like that would be great if that was a blue. This would be great if one of them was a red. And then I could upgrade this wand, which is really just falling behind. Really is 6 to 11 base damage. It's gross. Superior Spiral, 9 to 26. Yeah, I think I'll still upgrade that one. And switch this out. Well, let's see what we get. So 22 to 39 fire damage. Okay, so we got 19% spell damage, +1 to socketed cold gems. I'm not using cold gems. 14 intelligence is better. 17 to 37 fire damage. So this is doing like, what is it? 9 plus 7 is 26 to 60 something damage, which is nice. Better attack speed is better. 14% critical chance is not that great here. So, I mean, it's better. Yeah, it's better. We lose a little bit on increased spell damage. Let's see, our DPS is 32.29 when I pop this in. Okay, yeah, 53. That is apparently better. 53 is a higher number than 32. These are just facts, people. You can't dispute that. 52 is higher than 33. Therefore, it's better. I assume. Quartz wand, put that in. I'm not going to upgrade that right now. And let's dump some of this stuff in here. All right, that's going to do it for now. I'll do some maintenance coming up here soon. So that's going to do it for this episode. We're kind of diving into Act 3 here. We're like, obviously, from the deaths in this episode, like I don't have as clear a comfort level. I got a little reckless there. That could be the Friday evening libations talking. It could just be inexperience, but it's good because it kind of it brings me honest again, which I like. That's what I was looking for. So as always, my name is Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs. Thank you for joining me for GWJ Learns Path of Exile, Atlas of Worlds. Yeah, it's fun. We'll be back in a couple of days, or at least for me, a couple of days, and we will plow through Act 3 and get through Act 4 and see where we go from there. Thank you as always for joining me, and I will see you again real soon.